This happened because this is about to happen because we bought this. We are Maggie, James, and Melissa.
New week. The challenge of today is packing up everything else and getting my new spinning wheel into a box. It's too big to fit in any boxes, so I had to take it apart. And I hope it fits in my trunk, my old school trunk that I had at boarding school. Here she is. So here is my old school trunk, and there is my wheel in bits. So I have tried it and the trunk does close on it, so I am going to pack it with all my clothes, which are over there waiting to get packed, and hopefully she'll be all good. Let's go and check out what's happening in James's shed, and hopefully you notice a difference, that there is way less stuff in here. It's all boxed up over here. That's a big pile of boxes. It's hard to see. And we've got way less. Way less. Hello, Maggie Moo. Nearly there. Nearly there. All set up for Yungaburra market. Bit of a wet day today. This is the biggest market we have up here. Happy birthday, babe! Happy birthday, babe! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Spending the day at the markets on his birthday. It's been a little cooler up here at Yungaburra today. So Maggie's in her lovely red coat. If I do say so myself, yes, I did make it. Listening to James play his banjo. And that, everybody, is a wrap. We are done for the markets in far north Queensland. Thank you everyone for helping us grow our little business. It's been fun. Now it's Tasmania's turn. So James got his food safety supervisory certificate. Let's go and present it to him. Congratulations, babe.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so happy. I could do anything.
Woo!
Yeah, fantastic.
So this is my latest project, and I actually used my hand spun yarn to make this jumper. It was supposed to be made for me, but I accidentally made it as a small. So if you're a size 12 and you're interested, make a comment below. I'll tell you the price. But I love the colours. I'm absolutely chuffed with the colours. So it took me about, there you go, that is merino with silk, the colour panel, and this is merino down here. Took me about 80 hours or so. Everybody asks me how long it takes to make my garments. Yeah, that's Schiology. Takes about 50 plus hours to, or maybe slightly less, to spin the yarn. But yeah, let me know what you think. Comment below.
Sad to see you go and leave Capta after about 18 years, but before that, 19 years, but yeah, before that, with the previous owners, since 2000, Mel joined what was then known as Rainforest Habitat, before moving to the Dome in 2003 for its opening. We took it over in 2005, and then I started manager there, and Mel took on the wildlife supervisor role. You may know Mel for being a trainer, but her first trainees were birds, weren't they? if you think about it.
I was wondering where you're going with that.
Back when we had bird presentations and free-flying birds within the dome, if you look back on it. Mel's had a varied career with Capta, like seeing it going through many stages of Rainforest Dome, then Wildlife Dome, then Cairns and Wildlife Dome. And Mel even, I remember you did a Working at Heights course.
Oh yes.
In preparation for that.
Yeah. Don't get me going up there again.
Well, we clearly won't, will we?
No. But I could do it tomorrow. No, I can't.
No, you're on the road.
And yeah, Mel's got I guess a special bond with the dome, with so many animals over the time, so many birds, but also you were married there as well. Was that 2011?
Yeah, well done. Yes.
Yeah. So then Mel slowly made a transition to CTC, where firstly as a trainer of the Captive Animals Now Exhibited Animals course, and also as sort of enrolments / administration / compliance / keeping us in line. So we'll be sorely missing Mel, who I've managed to twist her arm to stay in contact and help us out for the coming months while we transition.
I can't quit.
So on behalf of Capta and the Woodwards, we'd really like to thank you for your loyalty, your passion and your diligence in just performing consistently. A couple of years ago, during the height of COVID is when Mel really came into her own and was a Capta grand finalist. So we've got many great memories of you and our family, and it's with sadness we bid farewell now. It's an emotional week, isn't it?
Anyway, we're going to track you.
And then I'll say goodbye to Mel in the physical sense, but virtual Mel, virtual Woody was still in contact.
Thank you.
Yeah, say something. You really love public speaking. That's my first memory of you.
Oh, God. I think Woody said it all. There's nothing much more to say, but I'm so excited for what I'm going to be doing next, and I'm quite sad to leave here after 23 years. So if I haven't met you for very long, hi. If I've known you forever, hi. Thanks, guys. Well, I was doing okay until work decided to give me a morning tea and say goodbye and say very nice words and give me this lovely card, which is very appropriate, and write all these lovely things. And yeah, I'm a blubbering mess. Ugh.
I'm gonna move out of this house. It's a damn shame. I'm going to a nicer place though.
Everything's packed up, ready to go. And there's all my stuff. It should help me when I get to Tassie. It's a hell of a job cleaning this shed up. There's so much shit in here. And all our stuff's getting moved. We're going to be put into this container. A lot of progress being made here.
I need this tie, guys. Gonna have to.
Well, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, but still, though.
Yeah, I just
Once
need
we
it.
start moving, though.
Yeah,
like,
you don't need me to hold it.
yeah, that black thing will go there. That black frame.
Well, good morning everybody. This is our last day in our house and we camped here last night in our house. Bit of a mess. So here's the bedroom with our 2 mattresses that we have in our rooftop tent. Pulled it out to sleep in it last night. And got a few things to pack up. The kitchen, it's still last bits to go in the camper. James is cooking some breakfast. Maggie's eagerly waiting for scraps. We get all that in and then we're on the road. And of course, I've got a cold every time we go to Tasmania. So Puppy needs a couple of medications. So we're still in Queensland for a bit, so I've got the heartworm tablet. And then we're also need to give her a worming tablet for Tasmania. Now I've been doing it for 3 months, just so that she is fully protected when we go there. Now she knows I've got treats, livers, so it makes it a little bit easier. So we'll give. She won't just take it. She'll actually have to put it down her mouth. But let's come here, Pup. Come here, Pup. Come on. Good girl. I give her a reward? Good girl. And now, this one here is supposed to be a chewable. I have some luck and not so much. We'll see how we go after she finishes that treat. You ready for that one? Gonna eat that one? And off she goes. She normally takes them to a mat, but no, come here. Alright, so she doesn't like these ones. So I break it up. Am I gonna have to put that down your throat too? Come here. Good girl. Bribery. No, come on. Come here. There's one. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Good girlie. Ah. One more bit. One more bit.
Keeping this side.
Good girlie. Got that bit there too. Gonna need that. Come on. Gotta make this an easier way. Hey? Easier way. Do this. You have to eat it, puppy. Good girl. Good girl. Right, you want your yummy? Good girlie. Good girlie. And we forgot one. We have to do the tick. So I have a 6-monthly tick thing that goes on the back of her. There we go, Poopy. Good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Good girl. So everything is packed up and we're almost ready to go. Let's go and take a look at the sheds and the house is all packed up. Let's check it out. She's bare and yeah, it made a tear in my eye to see my shed bare. Oh, this has been a really good workspace and I'm gonna miss it, but we'll make a better one. We'll make a new one. And I'm especially gonna miss those windows. Because I can't find anything to fill in that space. And that's holly and willow from the dome, Cairns Wildlife Dome. Alright, let's go and see the other shed. The camp is all packed. And it is now empty. Oh, it's all in the 20-foot container. It's on its way. And we'll see it in 5 weeks. Oh. And there's the back of our house with our gorgeous tropical garden. Okay, so we're very, very close to being on the move. And this will be the last time I wrap up a video in front of my shed, my she shed, which has been a fantastic space and hard to say goodbye to. Actually, it's harder to say goodbye to that than what it is to say goodbye to the house. Funny that. Excuse the red nose. Every time we go to Tasmania, I get a cold. So there we go. It has been a very full-on emotional week. So we started off with Saturday doing Yungaburra Market. So Yungaburra Market was the best market we'd ever done. And everybody said, stop by and said goodbye, which was so lovely. And then we spent the rest of the week packing up everything. It took James over a week to pack up his shed and get that all sorted. Yesterday, which was Thursday, the 20-foot container turned up and they packed that. They arrived just after 8 and were gone by 1:30. So very efficient, very packed. And on the same day was my last day in the office, and everybody was just so beautiful, kind words, saying goodbye. I was doing well until my boss did a beautiful speech, and then I was just, all this is obviously in the video as well. But the one thing that wasn't was, and I didn't expect to cry about it, but the zoo that I started my career with and really took my career off, it was announced on Friday, last Friday, because today's Friday, that it is closing. Nearly 20 years. I started out as a presenter, worked my way to being a wildlife keeper, then the wildlife supervisor, then a trainer and assessor with supervising, and then just training and assessing. We got married there in 2011. And it's sad to see it go. End of an era. So it's been a pretty mixed up week. And we're just about to get on the road and say goodbye. So goodbye everybody up here. Stay in touch. And if you're ever down in Tassie, come and say hello. We'll see you on the road. Bye. So here we are, ready to go. It is 12 o'clock. I'm not surprised it took us this long. And me and my trailer and James and the camper, and that's what we sleep in. Alright, goodbye house, and let's get this show on the road. And here we go.